Hi, all you beautiful people. It's good to be back. My name is Tara, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Spiritual Talk. Just the other day, on August 8th, it was the day of the Lionsgate. I was out walking, and I come across a butterfly. Okay, this is a big. What I'm explaining here is it's a big part of your spiritual awakening. You become more in touch with all of nature, animals, and everything, and you learn to talk to them. I will be posting a short video of the butterfly in my hand after a little bit here. So moving on, I was walking and I just happened to look down and this butterfly was laying on the ground, and I'd seen that it couldn't really fly well. So I kind of picked it up, and at first it would start to take off until I started talking to it and telling it it was okay, like what happened. And I can talk to animals, and yeah, they do talk back in our language, because they are souls. So I picked her up, and she'd kind of fly away, but she couldn't really fly. So I just kind of told her, like, it's okay. Like, I'm not going to hurt you. What's wrong? What's your name? So she told me, and she said that something injured her, bit her piece of her wing off, And I had looked, and there was a piece bit, like kind of tore out of it. So I got walking, and it was so cool because all the way home, like, she would sit with me. I hold her like this, and like I'd just be looking, and then I got some good pictures because I got all the way home, and I had her on here for about like 45 minutes, roundabout there, and I was showing people, and I was taking her and I was putting her upside down like this and going like that, and like you know, and she was staying, and she was even moving for the camera, so it was actually pretty cool. I later took her and put her on a bush over by my apple trees and some flowers and what have you. And I'm not sure she made it, but she knew, because it was okay. It does play on your conscience. Like I had said before, I killed a wasp and cried. So that's got to be saying something. But when you're in your spiritual awakening, you tend to find out that you do become one with the universe. So you start noticing things differently. You start noticing that animals are more inclined to, want to come around you because your vibrations are up higher. And when our vibrations are up higher, then it keeps them calm because they know, okay, this person's happy. They're not going to hurt us. Okay, and that's usually like even human mentality thinking. Any species, they have the same. It's just the same. Today has been a beautiful day. It was a rough time getting the sun to come out. Well, given all the fake clouds that we have going on, and it's like a big old smoke screen. Like, it's even gray like smoke. And just so everyone knows that it's certain elites have what they call energy weapons. a lot of people have been like, okay, it's like the world is falling apart. Everything is exploding. The earth is shaking. Well, that's energy weapons. So you just look at things in a different way. They also have people. There's also people starting the fires. It's terrorism right now. It's not Mother Nature, for the most part. Like, Mother Nature goes through her normal changes. But this is not a climate change. It's a changing world. Because we're evolving. We're growing. We're becoming more connected with ourselves, with Mother Nature, and with each other. People may seem like they're going up and down. Like, kind of like, okay, sort of like this. Whoa, right? Getting headaches, just feeling really tired. It's energies that are coming in. Sometimes I get anxiety really, really bad. I think it was yesterday, I had a really bad headache, like right here in the front of my head going to the back. Well, it's like my consciousness just wants to go poof. So it's like the top of your head just wants to pop off. It's like the tea kettle when it blows. Sometimes it just goes right up. Look out when that happens. No, it's actually a good thing. And it gets you to your higher self. Along the way, we get scared. I got scared many times. I still, like, it's not that it's not I fear. It's just some of the times the symptoms of the ascension or of the shift. It's kind of intense. So sometimes what I'll do to kind of calm myself down or meditate is I'll take and I'll play with the energy, and I'll play with the energy in my own body. So I'll take and connect with all the cells and molecules and water droplets, just electrical, all of it, connect with it, and then I just kind of make my body sort of move. It also helps me like calm down and get control, because sometimes it can feel like it just comes in intensely. Well, it does come in intensely sometimes, but as you go further and as you receive the light energy coming in, you become more relaxed, more centered. You have your days, but like anything, you have, like, you quit smoking, you have your days. You quit drinking, you have your days, you know. It's like, my journey has been interesting. And I have yet to get a net on here. But I will. We done a practice run. Sort of to, like, I did it, and I'm going to do it when she doesn't really know sometime, because, well, I even told her. That way she doesn't feel like she's on the spot. I've been watching a lot of different videos trying to comprehend some of the stuff that's happening in the world, and looking at stuff that has been changing for the better. We are in an apocalypse, so everything is seeming like, oh my, it's the end of the world. Well, like I said before, it's the end of the world as we know it. I could get into politics. I'm not big on politics, but I do have my concerns and my input, but the same as everyone else. So I lost my train of thought. As I said before, that is a symptom. The energies come in and you get a little slower, sort of, because you get tired. At least I do. I don't know about everyone else, but I know other people have experienced the tired thing. I experience like duh moments. And I can't say it's my hair because I had the duh moments when my hair was green. Well, it was actually green-brown.